Hi guys, I'm Yopi. Today I'm going to tell you Tokyo DisneySea, the new rule for Fantasy Springs. The brand new information has been revealed from Fantasy Springs Hotel and Fantasy Spring Attraction. It's very exciting. Please watch it until the end. So let's get started. What is this video for? Do you want to enjoy Fantasy Springs? I will tell you the latest update, that new information about the new area and Fantasy Springs Hotel. Actually, the new rule is quite complicated, so I will tell you in a very easy way. Here is today's contents. First, new area on the map. Second, reviewed inside of the Fantasy Springs Hotel. Third, rules of the Fantasy Springs. Fourth, how can we stay at a hotel? So let's go to the number one. New area on the map. Actually, the map of the Fantasy Springs has been on the Tokyo Disney app. Do you see it? Where is the Fantasy Springs? Here, it's in between the Raging Spirits. It's a roller coaster, and there is Jasmine's Flying Carpet. It's a landing area. In between here, you can see the road, right? If you go up, there's some tunnel here, and then you can see the new area. It's here. It's quite huge area. It comprises with 4 area, Rapunzel's and the Frozen's and the Peter Pan's and the Fantasy Springs Hotel. If you go up to the right side, this is number 3. You can see here it's a Tangled area, and can we zoom it? There's a Rapunzel's Lantern Festival. You can see some, water outside of it. I think the attraction itself will be go outside and inside as well. So it's kind of very huge attraction. It will be open June 6th. Yeah, you can see the tower of the Rapunzel's living, and then there's an attraction here. I'm so excited. So it's quite close to the gate of the Fantasy Springs. If you go up to the left side, there is a Peter Pan's area. You can see the pirates here, and if you go see the left side, there's a Peter Pan's adventure, and on the right side, Tinkerbell's Busy Buggy. So this is Fairy Tinkerbell's Busy Buggies on the in the middle. Actually, this attraction is go outside. I think it's kinda roller coaster type. Yeah, it looks like, but I'm not quite so sure. I will give you the update if the detail will be revealed. Next one. Yeah, this is the whole map of the Fantasy Springs. Let's get to the right side. Yes, here is Arendelle Castle. It's very wonderful. Looks very nice, and it's a bit different to the Hong Kong and the Disneyland Paris. It's quite like, after the Frozen World's second, yeah. And then, it's Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey. On the right side, there's a, Frozen Tower and mountain here. This is, I think one of the most exciting attraction in Tokyo DisneySea. Actually, this is quite different to the Hong Kong and the other parks in the United States. This is quite original one in Japan. So please look forward to it. I'm so excited. And then, if you go up to the top, there is a Tokyo DisneySea Fantasy Springs Hotel. That's quite huge. If you look at the left side, there's a Bayside Station. It's a Tokyo Disney Resort Lines station. So it's very close to the station. And it comprises with the 2 buildings. If you see the left side, it's called the Grand Chateau. If you see on the right side, it's a Fantasy Chateau. Wow, so let's get to the hotel's detail. Second, reviewed inside of Fantasy Springs Hotel. The hotel will be open in the June 6th, but hotel inside and outside looking has been reviewed to the media. So I checked it, and you can see the real Fantasy Springs Hotel. Finally, we can see inside. So let's get to the detail. The hotel will be open at on June 6, 2024, a park-integrated Disney hotel situated near the Magical Springs in Fantasy Springs. This hotel comprises two buildings, as I told you, a Grand Chateau, a luxury type, and Fantasy Chateau, a deluxe type. It's like, I'm in the middle of the fantasy. Yeah, if you can see the left side, it's Grand Chateau. All rooms has a balcony or terrace. If you see the right side, it's a fancy chateau. Yes, it's so beautiful, right? If you see right side, it looks like, pumpkin, I guess. Maybe, yeah. And then, yes, so the guests can choose from two chateaus for accommodations based on their preferences. Left side, luxury type, DisneySea Fantasy Springs Hotel Grand Chateau. Experience the finest accommodation at Tokyo Disney Resort. Experience the finest accommodation at Tokyo Disney Resort. On the right side, deluxe type, Fantasy Springs Hotel Fantasy Chateau. Stay in an ambience filled with motifs of Fantasy Springs. So I'll tell you the difference between Grand Chateau and Fantasy Chateau. It's quite easy to understand. A view from the room. For Grand Chateau themed park view, it's inside all rooms. On the other hand, Fantasy Chateau on the themed park view will be for few rooms. And a terrace or balcony, all rooms inside in Grand Chateau. Fantasy Springs, it's a few rooms. Room size, that will be 70 square meters to 100 square meters for Grand Chateau. For Fantasy Chateau, 41 to 50 square meters. When it comes to interior, Grand Chateau are luxurious and elegant space with a canopy bed. For Fantasy Chateau, decoration with flower motifs such as Rapunzel and Bambi. There's a big difference for benefits. For Grand Chateau, you can get attraction tickets for 8 per room and 4 show tickets per room. You are able to use a restaurant called La Libiou. Park entrance for guests staying at Grand Chateau, a luxurious ranch. The price of the stay is 340,000 yen for Grand Chateau. When it comes to Fantasy Chateau, it'd be 66,000 yen. Very different, right? I think I can all stay at Grand Chateau maybe. Sometimes I really want to stay at the Fantasy Chateau. So this is a map of the hotel. If you see left side, it's Grand Chateau, but if you see on the middle and right side, it's like many areas to stay for Fantasy Chateau. Spring side and Rose Court side, it's kind of facing the park, but the Fantasy Chateau and the hotel entrance side, you cannot see anything at all inside of the park. That's crazy, right? Yeah. So if you choose area, then you can find out there's nothing you can see or you can see everything. So please check the room and what kind of view you can watch. So let's make a reservation. So let's check inside of the Grand Chateau. The woman outside of the balcony, you can see everything of the Fantasy Chateau. That looks stunning, right? And the Grand Chateau comprises 56 guest rooms. All rooms have a balcony or terrace, each with a spectacular view of Fantasy Springs. Capacity of 4 person, and the price, as I told you, 341,000 yen. And if you choose this Grand Chateau, you can enjoy even more fulfilling park experience with a stay at the Grand Chateau. Attraction tickets and tickets for viewing shows. It's wonderful, right? So when it comes to Fantasy Chateau, it's also very beautiful, and there are a total of 419 guest rooms in Fantasy Chateau. The interiors of the guest room, from the wallpaper to the lamps, are decorated with characters such as Rapunzel and Bambi, and feature floral and botanical motifs. Guest rooms are divided into 4 sides, as I told you, according to their location: Bay Area side, Hotel Entrance side, Rose Court side, and Spring side. And there's original room amenities with Disney character designs. The guest rooms have room amenities featuring Disney character designs. The photos, the concept images, the content may be changed. Yeah, the Mickey and Minnie and amenities. That looks good, right? And if you go outside of the hotel, there are some walks, very strange walks. But if you see deeply, there's a Beauty and the Beast here, and some other characters of the Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, that's a part of it. If you go many areas, you can see Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and many Disney characters outside. Are so good to see. And I really need to tell you that you cannot get into the hotel if you don't stay at the Fantasy Springs Hotel for the time being. So I think I cannot get into the hotel maybe 5 or 6 years. Definitely, I really want to get into here. Number 3, rules of the Fantasy Springs. The regulation will be changed from first day and other day. So what is it? I will tell you about it. For the 6th June, as I told you, the Fantasy Springs area and hotel will be open. So exactly at this day, or for guest parking, that will be available from 6 a.m. Hotel entry time for staying guests, that will be entry from 12 p.m. Pre-check-in not available. Ticket sales, you can buy tickets inside of the hotel, inside of the Tokyo Disney Fantasy Springs Hotel and Disney Resort Welcome Center as well. Distribution of proof of stay at Tokyo Disney Fantasy Springs Hotel. If you want to enjoy the happy entry, you definitely need to have a proof of stay at Tokyo Disney Fantasy Springs Hotel. It's distributed from 6 a.m. at the special counter to the hotel and the Disney Resort Welcome Center as well. Entry to Fantasy Springs. You can use entry and entrance to Fantasy Springs, and there is a Grand Shuttle Gateway as well. I will tell you about it later. And when it comes to the restaurant, French dining, it's services from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. All-day dining, that will be lunchtime and dinner time, and the lobby lounge, sweets and cocktail, 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Joyful Springs, it's a hotel shop. It's 12 p.m. to 1 a.m. Home delivery counter, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. French dining, dinner service only. Next one, from 7th June. That will be totally different, so please listen carefully. Guest parking, that will be available from 12 a.m. and hotel entry time for staying guests, entry from 6 a.m. Pre-check-in, that will be from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Ticket sales, Grand Shuttle Lounge, Bell Desk, Tokyo Disney Resort Welcome Center. There are 3 spots here. Distribution of proof of stay at Tokyo Disney Fantasy Springs Hotel. The distribution will be Grand Shuttle Lounge, Fantasy Shuttle Lounge, Bell Desk, Tokyo Disney Resort Welcome Center, 4 places. Entry to Fantasy Springs. Entry and entrance to Fantasy Springs. Guests may enter from the park opening time. To enter, guests may have a park ticket and a proof of stay at Tokyo Disney Fantasy Springs Hotel. Please have it. And the Grand Shuttle Gateway for guests, for the Grand Shuttle guests, you can use the Grand Shuttle Gateway. That's amazing, right? And restaurant, French dining, La View, you can use breakfast as well and the dinner. And all-day dining, Fantasy Springs Restaurant, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Lobby lounge, Grand Paradise Lounge, 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Joyful Springs, 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Home delivery counter, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. So it's quite complicated, but I hope you understand it. So when it comes to happy entry, the gate will be changed from the past. If you stay at the Fantasy Springs Hotel, you can use Fantasy Springs entrance, brand new entrance, and a brand new gateway. If you stay at Grand Shuttle Gateway, there's a Grand Shuttle specific gateway. Please use it. You can dive into the Fantasy Springs directly. And in the past, there was only one place to do a happy entry for DisneySea. So if you don't stay Fantasy Springs Hotel, but you can, if you stay at DisneySea Hotel Miracosta, you can still use Happy Entry. So let's use Park Entrance North to do a Happy Entry. And when it comes to this Happy Entry, it's a bit complicated rule exists. So Disney Hotel, DisneySea, Fantasy Springs Hotel, Disneyland Hotel, Ambassador Hotel, Hotel Miracosta, you can both use Disneyland or DisneySea to do a Happy Entry. And Disney Resort, Toy Story Hotel, and Celebration Hotel, it's only Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland do a Happy Entry. This is a rule, but it will be a bit changes slightly. Dates when Happy Entry is not available. So some days you cannot do a Happy Entry. Dates when Happy Entry is not available are decided approximately 3 months in advance and may not be confirmed at time of booking. Please check on the website beforehand. So Disneyland not available on the following dates to guests staying at Tokyo DisneySea Hotel Miracosta and DisneySea Fantasy Springs Hotel Fantasy Shuttle, but available to guests staying at DisneySea Fantasy Springs Hotel Grand Shuttle. They will be here. So DisneySea, it's a bit sad information here. Starting June 6, 2024, guests staying at Tokyo Disneyland Hotel and Ambassador Hotel will not be eligible for Happy Entry until further notice. So, Disneyland Hotel, Disney Ambassador Hotel, you cannot use Happy Entry to Tokyo DisneySea from 6th of June. So if you want to do a Happy Entry to a Fantasy Springs, you have to stay at Fantasy Springs Hotel or Hotel Miracosta. Admission time, you may know, Disney Hotel guests will be admitted to the park 15 minutes before other guests through the special entrance. So you have to use it if you enter into the park with a Happy Entry. How to make a reservation for the Fantasy Springs Hotel? There are 3 ways to do it. Number 1, Tokyo Disney Resort official website. 2nd, vacation package. 3, travel agency. What I really recommend is Disney Resort official website. So how to make a reservation from the official website? This is the rule. From 11 a.m. Japanese time, 4 months before your day of visit. If there is no equivalent date, then you can make a reservation from 11 a.m. on the 1st of the following month. Example, for October 31st check-in date, reservation accepted from 11 a.m. July 1st. Do you understand that? 4 months before 11 a.m. Next one, Disney Resort vacation package. Get park tickets, hotel accommodation, attraction tickets, and more in this all-exclusive official accommodation plan. Actually, I'm gonna use it in this June. Package plans which include accommodation along with guaranteed admission to Fantasy Springs will be available. It's very costly, but it's very nice. Only available for Tokyo DisneySea Fantasy Springs Hotel Fantasy Shuttle. So if you want to stay at the Grand Shuttle, let's make a reservation from the official website. So that's it for today's information. How was it? Did you understand how to enjoy Fantasy Springs? Are you excited with it? Which attraction do you want to get on? Please leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful time at Tokyo DisneySea. It's a very nice place. Please subscribe my channel, and I've got my TikTok and Instagram as well. I'm, posting some videos and pictures I'm experiencing in DisneySea and Disneyland. So hopefully you're gonna have a wonderful time in Disneyland. And actually now it's Donald's Quacky Duck City is going on, and the DisneySea it's a food and wine festival and the Fantasy Springs pre-event. So let's get enjoying it. That's it about today's video. So thanks for watching. See you in the DisneySea or maybe any other places in Japan. So see you next time. Bye bye.